Hi, happy Worm Wednesday. You're gonna hear Koda in the background because I just gave her a tennis ball. Not the smartest move on my part, but we're gonna deal with it. I'm gonna show you my setup for most of my worm bins, and then I'm gonna show you the worm bins that we're working on today. Alright, so here is part of my setup. I've got my coffee grounds, my eggshells, an empty cup, which is supposed to be in here. These are the cups that have had like dirt and coffee grounds and stuff in them before. My coffee, my empty coffee cup from earlier. This is the coffee filters. And then where I sit, the apples that I still have to cut in half, the banana peels that are defrosting, the coffee from today. And then these are the 3 bins. And this is the cardboard. And that's the tennis ball I gave, one of the tennis balls I gave Koda, I gave her 2. And then here's where you guys will be, but I'm wearing socks today, so y'all ain't getting free feet pics. Alright, so I'm gonna start by preparing the cups with the coffee grounds, the eggshells, 1 banana peel, and a half of an apple. And a coffee filter. I'm not going to show you guys that because I can't find my stand for my phone right now. And so I don't have a way to show you that. Because you would have to be up high, and I'm not going to do it on the floor. I'm sorry. My back hurts too much to do it on the floor. So let me do that and get that set up for this video's bins, and then we'll come back. Alright. So, shoot, that's the wrong bin. Hold on. That's a mites bin. We need to start with the one that doesn't have mites. See, there's no red mites anywhere on here. This bin started out in January with 150 worms. It was the overflow bin. No, I counted it up to 150 worms in January. So at the end of next month, it should have 300 worms. Alright, so we had cardboard, spacer, paper plate. We also have a Koda. I gave her a tennis ball, but she's very interested in what I'm doing. She's like, Dad, what are you doing, huh? Alright, so this is a non-mite bin, and they have a whole apple that it doesn't look like has been broken up, so I'll go ahead and do that. And then a bit of a potato over here that they haven't eaten either. I wonder. Let me get the flashlight turned on here so I can see and you can see and we can all see together. There's all the worms around this potato here. Oh boy. Is it eggshell or is it mites? I don't see any of it moving, so I think it's eggshell. There's a bunch of worms. Of course, you know I love my worm babies. And there's a bowl from before that I'm sure this potato came in. The reason I use this kitchen spoon is it's broken anyway. Focus. Yeah, it's broken anyway. So I use it for my dirt as well. Alright, so I filled my cup. And we're gonna dump this down in here. And that's the empty cup. There's lots of coffee, lots of eggshells, you know, and all the usual stuff. Did I want to put something else in here? Yes, I did, but I want to put it on top. So, you see how you can kind of see the castings through all this? I don't like that because that tells me that it's easier for the fruit flies to find this stuff. So I get the spoon out of the way, about an inch worth of cardboard on top of it. And that stuff just gets mixed in. They always have bedding that way. There's some cardboard tube. And then they also have like an insulation layer where my pets can't get into it without digging. And believe me, when you're an indoor worm farmer and you hear, you know what's going on. And you go figure out which animal is digging in your bins real quick. Alright, so we're going to take another coffee filter and wipe off the spoon. There's a dog nose. Now the reason I do that is because the other 2 bins have mites. These are the only 3 bins that I won't put on a glove and get my own hands in. Because these 3 bins have more potential to have mites. And I really don't like creepy crawlies on my skin. Alright. Hold, please. Alright, we're in bin number 2, which has the mites label. Doesn't have any other label, though. Let's dig in. Let's see. Do we still have mites? Flashlight, come on. We do. We do still have mites. Even more concerning for me right now. Yes, we do. We still have worms. Look, little buddy. This must have been the cocoon nursery overflow. Alright, so cup. I promise there's a banana peel and an apple in there. See? There you go. Yeah. This one doesn't quite need more cardboard yet, but it does need to be wiped off. Oh, that means that the other one is the bin that gives me the definite heebie-jeebies. That's okay. Yep. Because here's where I wiped off the spoon. Alright, who's ready? I'm not. Oh my god, I can see them already. Ew. So this bin is heavy, but it's not tall. So that tells me that a lot of the castings are packed down in, which means I need to mix up this bin. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. This is insane. Can y'all see that on the... Yeah, I can see it on the thing. Y'all can see it on the thing. For sure. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to use these worms or anything. Holy crap, look at that. That is terrifying to me, okay? Ooh, one just jumped off. I guess we're gonna feed them. I mean, they got this big old potato that they don't seem to be eating. Oh, maybe they are. Ugh. This one definitely needs more paper. Cardboard. I know, I should just put something in there to get rid of them. I should. I know I should. The problem is, everything that I will put in there to get rid of them would probably also kill my worms. So I figure the next time that I count these worms, I will do what I'm going to call a bath with them, because they can survive in water, but I don't think that the mites can, and I'll basically pick them out and give them a rinse, and then put them in a new container, and then just let the mites die in this one. Well, that's an update on the mites. It's great.